So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Okay, interesting. So that's got things underway. Rafinha. Luis Enrique. Now, what about a counter-attack? Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha calmly anticipates. Mourinho. Have it back and can go again. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's going to go a long way. Luis Enrique. Rafinha. Brazil have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Really well cleared. Rafinha played with finesse. That's good play. Panama certainly not being overawed here by their more illustrious opponents. It is an impressive start.
They're taking the game to their opposition, Peter. I'll be impressed if they manage this for 45 minutes, let alone for the full 90.
Rafinha, Vinicius Junior. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's out for a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Rayman can get it clear. Rafinha. Luis Enrique. Rafinha thinks chance! That was very necessary. Here's Vinicius Junior. Real and a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bruno Guimaraes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to the other side. Bremer. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Spread out to the left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Enrique. Vinicius Junior. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Panama going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Long ball looking to counter. Bremer. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Murillo. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Luis Enrique. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. And he goes cross-field. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Might be danger here. He's being a... Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lewison and the shot! And it's been taken short. Can he find the finish? And he's heaved it away. And it's Casemiro. A bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has great chance!
Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. Chance to play it in. Nicely shaped cross. Luis Enrique. Rafinha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Luis Enrique. Oh, super find. Oh, great play. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Murillo. That is lovely. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Panama opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. Murillo. That's tidy. Brazil leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. It's a mighty effort! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Played towards the other side. Alexandro. Rafinha. Plays it out wide. Deftly away. Rafinha. And it's played into the middle. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Brazil leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Murillo. In with the challenge. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha. Luis Enrique. Rafinha. This might spell danger. Takes a shot! And he's on a charge. Nice physical challenge. Casemiro. Alexandro. Luis Enrique. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Luis Enrique. Matthews Cunha. Matthews Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's played forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rafinha. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Murillo. And he shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Rafinha. Luis Enrique. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Rafinha, and he's gone backward here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Strong running down that left flank. Matheus Cunha, Luis Enrique, and it's Guimaraes. Oh, that's a nice ball. Bremer. Luis Enrique gets good distance on it. Rafinha, and he whips it in. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's in plenty of space here. Decent chance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Aim forwards. Rafinha. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Cross deflected behind for a corner. defending of the desperate variety. Murillo. And it's Murillo. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rafinha. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Spin chance!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Murillo. He's making a real surge on the left. And it's Murillo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Super goal! A finish right from the top draw. Do not write them off. Back they come. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's there to clear it. Bremer. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bruno Guimaraes into the last 5 minutes. And Rafinha! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, he's found support out wide. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in a good position here. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer, gently done. Into the channel, back into the middle. And it's Danilo. And here's Vinicius Junior. They need to get it in quick. Hit into the middle. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Spread out to the left. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
How would you ifs don't count in football?
And that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.